I think the riders are warming up. They should be with us in 5 minutes.
Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the Surge Equestrian League 2025, which is minutes away from getting our first rider in.
Hello and welcome to the Surge Equestrian League 2025. We're here at day 3 of the August edition. I'm Dhruv Futnani.
I'm Shruti Tamra. Yesterday in the big tour, we saw Edward do better on Looney on top, but on day 1 he did better with Dancing Queen, so today is a real decider.
Absolutely. Don't forget our local riders, Yash Nancy and Yashan Kambata. They've been riding excellent rounds, so it's going to be a very close competition. Join us in a few minutes, live from Surge Stables, Bangalore. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready to get started with the Big Tour Grand Prix. We have a total of 6 entries today. We'll be starting at 8 a.m. sharp. The first rider will be Edward Schmitz riding Dancing Queen. This is the horse rider combination which won the Big Tour on day 1. We have a very interesting course set up for us by our FEI level 3 course designer Magdolna from Hungary. Today we will be doing the scoring under table A, article 238. 1 jump off, so the first round will not be against the clock. If the riders go through without any penalties or equal penalties, they will have a jump off for deciding the winner. The length of the course is 480 meters. The speed they have to ride will be 350 meters per minute. Time allowed is 83 seconds. Time limit 166. So in the first round, the riders need to make sure they go through with the minimum number of penalties within 83 seconds. And if we have 2 riders with the same penalties fighting for the win, we will have a jump off. The course is laid out in front of you. Very interesting turns, a lot of related distances. In fact, yesterday in the medium tour and the small tour, we had a lot of riders dropping fences. When they had set distances, they had to calculate how they were going to ride the turns. Some of them were caught off guard. In this course, we have 1 triple combination. That is jump number 6. We have an oxer to a vertical. Between the fences, between A and B is 2 strides. Between B and C is another 2 strides. Distances 1120 and 1150. As the course designer had told us earlier, riders will have to be careful at 6C. If the horses are moving too forward, too fast, getting a little bit flat through the line, there's always a chance that they drop that last vertical, which is 6C. The other fences, the heights have definitely gone up from yesterday and the day before. We're talking about 1.35 meters. First rider in the arena in a couple of minutes. We have the first rider in the arena, Edward Schmitz riding Dancing Queen. Please walk around, we'll give you the bell. following Edward Schmitz, we will have Yash Nancy on Dia Moore, Niharika Singhania on Sir Lancelot, and the fourth rider will be Yashan Kambata on Lord Stakulensky. We'll be getting started in a couple of minutes. Just a small technical issue that'll be sorted.
What a beautiful day here in Bangalore.
I think the weather is perfect. The ground looks absolutely fabulous. The jumps are as big as we've ever seen. Quite a challenging course. It's going to be great rounds coming up. The first event, of course, is the big tour. The best riders, the best horses.
And you know it's going to be an amazing day when Edward Schmitz is starting it off.
Absolutely. He's coming in first on Dancing Queen, and then at number 6 on Looney on Top. He's had success with both horses in Bengaluru. First day he was the winner on Dancing Queen, and yesterday he was placed second on Looney on Top, so he knows what he has to do. The first round is not against the clock, so we're going to look at riders trying to go clear, not taking too many risks in the turns, but they still have to maintain a speed of 350 meters per minute, which is challenging in itself.
He's on Dancing Queen, but we'll be having the time of our lives.
There are a few tricky obstacles in this course. I think the first jump itself is going to test the riders. It's going towards the grandstand. It's a big oxer, so the riders, when they walk into the arena, they need to be on point. The other interesting jumps will be the triple combination, of course. What I had said earlier, 6C may catch a few riders off guard. Jump number 4 should have some interest because it's coming just off the entrance gate. The horses may be a little distracted going in if they're not 100% focused. May have a few challenges there. And of course, I think jump number 11 looks very, very interesting. There's a plank all the way to the top, and it's at a meter 35. That will be challenging in itself, and after the entire course the horses may be a little bit tired. Riders will have to keep focused. They really have to be ready for the last fence. We saw a couple of riders dropping the last fence yesterday, but I don't see that problem with the riders that we have in the big tour, because these guys are the most experienced, the most talented at the moment, and they are doing a fantastic job.
Especially Edwa.
So we're ready to go. The bell is given. 45 seconds for the first rider, Edward Schmitz on Dancing Queen.
He's known for his precision style and exceptional partnership with his horses. And with that, we kick off our big tour.
Lucky on 2, still stays there. Nicely over 3. It's really important that the riders get a good rhythm for this course. The jumps keep coming up, and these are not small jumps. They go up to a meter 35. Approaching the triple combination at 6. That looked picture perfect. He had the entry spot on in between the fences, a perfect stride. Okay, I'm going to ask the question, how many clear runs are we expecting? We have 6 entries.
I think 3 at least.
Approaching the last fence.
And we have our first clear round. What a fabulous start to the day.
So he's in time, no problem at all. The time was 69 seconds. Time allowed is 83. He has. So we have one clear round. If we have another, we will have a jump off.
Up next, we have Yash Nancy on They Are More representing ARC. Now he's seen Edward go through that course. He knows exactly what to do. So I'm sure that will be a little helpful. What do you think, Dhruv?
I think these are experienced riders. They've done hundreds of courses in their life. They know exactly what they have to do. They have a superb understanding of their horses. Watching Edward go through, it didn't look like there were any really difficult distances. He went through, he made it look very easy. And Yash Nancy, also a very accomplished rider, represented India at the Asian Games 2023 on this horse. So this is a successful partnership already. Representing ARC Mumbai, Yash Nancy.
How many clear rounds do you think we're going to have, Dhruv?
Tough to say, but I think everyone who's in this competition has the potential and the ability to go clear. So I would say 6 of 6.
Very optimistic.
Well, it's the first event. If we're not optimistic now, then we're in big trouble.
5 on 6, I think.
Unfortunately, that fence goes down, so he's got 4 penalties on the board. Sails through the triple combination. That was very nicely done. The horse was in control, didn't seem like he was rushing at all. And I think D'Amour is one of those show jumpers. She doesn't look like she's in a hurry at all.
Another pole down at
Get-
number 9. So
got-
8 penalties so far.
Got very close to jump number 9, and that's why he knocked it down. And the time was okay. Unfortunately, 12 jumping penalties for Yash Nancy on D'Amour. And we wait for our third rider, Niharika Singhania on Sir Lancelot, also from ARC Mumbai.
The course looks absolutely stunning. It's just the perfect day for show jumping, don't you think?
Oh yeah, it's going to be good. This is the third and final day of the August 2025 Surge Equestrian League. We have the big tour, the medium tour, the small tour under 16. And then the biggest event of this show, the Masterclass, which will be in the afternoon today. Don't miss that. We have 3 riders. We're going to be going through that event.
We have Niharika Singhania on Sir Lancelot representing ARC in the arena now. She has a great partnership with Sir Lancelot.
Yeah, what we were told was this partnership has been successful for the last 6 years. They've been working together. They've been doing really well at the FEI and the other competitions that we've had. Plenty of scope. This horse can really get up in the air.
Yeah, great margins.
This horse was bred in India, so great achievement.
Pole down at number 4.
Approaching the triple combination at 6. Nicely done. She had to check the horse a little bit between B and C. You could see her sit up a little bit and say whoa, and she got the distance spot on. Now this is definitely a horse which has a lot of fire. You can see a lot of personality in the way he moves. And for the rider, they need to just keep him calm. Approaching the last fence.
With 4 jumping penalties, she's completed that course well within time.
Okay, so that was a super round.
Now we have the winner of the big tour yesterday, Yashan Kambata on Lord Staklinski, representing ARC.
So 1 fence down in time, that puts her in second place. Rider number 4, Yashan Kambata on Lord Staklinski. The bell is given. We are ready to go.
Yesterday he was clear. He had one goal to absolutely win it, and that he did. So I'm sure today is not going to be any different.
Well, today is a different day, different course.
But the same Yashan on Lord.
So we ask the spectators to cheer him on. We need 2 riders with clear rounds to have a jump off. Otherwise it's going to be only Edward Schmitz. So we need 1 more rider to have a clear round for us to have a jump off. This is a big striding horse. He really has to be careful about the related distances and the combination. Just as I say that, little tap with the front legs takes down element 6B. Nicely through to jump number 8. 1 more line to go. 9 and the big oxer in the grandstand. And the last fence coming up for Yashan Kambata.
And he finishes it in style. Yashan Kambata on Lord Staklinski with 4 jumping falls.
That was actually a very nicely ridden round. The horse looked in control beautifully through the course. Just the combination caught him a little bit off guard, where he got a little too close to jump number 6B, and that went down. So 4 penalties, but a super round by Yashan Kambata on Lord Staklinski.
So far we've only had 1 clear round, and hopefully to break that we have Kiran on Leonardo representing URB.
A very, very talented rider. We've seen him win quite a few competitions over the last couple of years. And Leonardo, I think any of the people who have been watching show jumping in South India have seen this horse do really well. So let's see if they can do well together. That's the big challenge for them.
The height's definitely not an issue here.
His takeoff points have been spot on. Now he has the turn to 4.
That jump number 4. Refusal at fence number 5.
Yeah, he had a bit of a problem at 4, and that really messed up the distance coming into 5. He's going to have to come back and do that again. And when you have refusal, when the speed is at 350, you have to be careful not to have time penalties at the end of the course.
So far, Edwa on Dancing Queen has been our only clear round.
Slight tap takes down element 6C. So he's picked up 3 drops. Make that 4. Just a few more jumps to go. Over number 10, approaching the last fence. Gets very close to number 11, but gets out of it. Good round, had a few problems here and there, but completes the round successfully. 16 time faults, 24 jumping faults, total faults 40. So we have the last rider waiting to come in. He has a couple of minutes to warm up. Edward Schmitz on Looney on top. Are we going to have a jump off? Edward versus Edward. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
That would be absolutely so much fun to watch.
He's definitely pushing the envelope in terms of riding the fences and riding the turns. So doesn't matter who wins, but I think all of us will certainly enjoy watching him do a jump off. That'll be a learning experience for all of us over here.
Can I put my money on Edwa winning?
Not going to get any odds for that.
He's just warming up. This is his second ride for the day, so he gets a little extra time to do that.
Yeah, you can see him warming up in the arena, in the warm-up arena on Looney on top. Beautiful liver chestnut. And yesterday's competition in the big tour was very, very close. The winner was Yashan Kambata on Lord Stakulensky. His time was 62.98. And Edward on Looney on top was 63.11. So the margins are very small. Not even 0.2 of a second. So if he has to do the jump off, I would guess on both horses, his time would be very similar. He would probably ride the same course.
Yesterday going into it, he wanted to take some risks with Dancing Queen. That was his agenda. But on day 1, he thought Looney on top would do better. So honestly, anything could happen.
We will wait and see. If he goes clear on Looney on top, we will have a jump off. All the young riders out there, I hope you're watching Edward in the warm-up arena, the way he warms up his horses, the way he gives them the time. He's not in a hurry, he knows the rules, can't push him around. So he's going to do what is best for the horse. He's going to enter the arena when he is ready.
you thought we'd have 6 on 6 clear rounds. Now what do you have to say?
I'm in a good mood. I'm going to hope for the best. Reality may be a little different, but
It often is.
if you can't be optimistic in the morning, the chances of you being optimistic in the evening are 0. And we are ready for Edward Schmitz on Looney on top, rider number 6 in this competition. So he has warmed up, he is ready to go, and we are waiting to see if we can have another clear round. The only clear round was by Edward on Dancing Queen. So I'll let you know the current standing. We have in 4th place we have Yash Nancy on Diamor. In 3rd place Niharika, 2nd place Yashan. The time was 4 penalties with a time of 69 seconds.
Now we have Edward Schmitz on Looney on top, representing 3rd stable. Approaching the start.
Okay, he knows he doesn't have to worry too much about the time. Got to focus on a clear round. Unfortunately has jump number 4 down. Is it the turn which is catching them off guard? Is it the fact that it's close to the Fortunately has element A and element C down, so he has 3 fences down. Gets a perfect stride between 7 and 8. That was nicely done. One more fence to go. Big number 11 coming up. And a nice round, a few fences down, so it's gonna not put him at the top with this horse, but he is still the leader with Dancing Queen. With Looney on top, he has got 12 jumping penalties in time. So that brings us to the end of the big tour. We will wait for the judges' official results coming up in a few seconds.
We have the results. In rank number 6, we have Kiran Akhade on Leonardo. Rank number 5, we have Yash on Diamor. Rank number 4, we have Edwa on Looney on top. Rank number 3, we have Niharika on Sir Lancelot. Rank number 2, we have Yashan on Lord. And rank number 1, we have Edwa on Dancing Queen. The course walk for the medium tour will start at 8:45. The first rider will be in at 9:15 am. The course walk for the medium tour will start at 8:45 and the first rider will be in at 9:15. The winners of the Big Tour Day 3 are Edwa Schmitz on Dancing Queen at rank number 1, Yashan on Lord at rank number 2, Niharika on Sir Lancelot at rank number 3, Edwa on Looney on top at rank number 4, Yash on Deamor at rank number 5, and Kiran Akhade on Leonardo at rank number 6. We will be live at 9:15 for the medium tour. Bye for now.